Food. Who needs it? Who wants it? I do. Okay, so this is something I ponder this all the time, and I'm sure these answers are out there. Like, you may know them, or at least some of them. I've got no idea. So there's certain foods. Okay, so my dad's a Red Seal chef, and I've worked in restaurants my entire life. I'm nowhere near a chef per se, but I've definitely I know my fair share of recipes and how to cook things. Like, I had amazing training from amazing people that I've worked with that taught me everything from how to cut an onion to how to cook a steak to lasagna. I can do it. But there's always been this thought in the back of my head kind of where it's like, how did people figure these things out? How did they see a field of grain and they're like, I know how to make bread. I'm gonna do an experiment and I'm gonna make pasta. Oh, you know what goes good with this experiment that I just made? That cow there, I'm gonna grind it up and make meat. I throw it in between the grain patties that I've made with some, I don't know, we'll just say tomato sauce. And cheese. How was cheese invented? Caesar dressing. Do you know all the random things that are in Caesar dressing? Like bacon fat, raw egg, milk, tons of spices. Like, Caesar dressing is like a hodgepodge of just so much random stuff. Together, it tastes great. But who's the guy that was like, hey, if we add the most random things that we can find, we'll just make this weird concoction and throw it on salad with croutons? Who invented the crouton? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Together in a sandwich. Incredible. But who was like, hey, what's this green stuff growing in dirt? I'm just gonna eat it. Oh, a giant red ball of vegetable? Perfect. It's gonna go great with my shreds of pig that I put in bread. What? Have heard stories about how some things were made, like the chip, the potato chip. There was a chef and he was sending out French fries and it was sent back to the kitchen because apparently it was too thick. So the chef, sliced them up again, sent them back out. They were sent back again saying they were still too thick. So the chef was like, that's it, I've had it with this guy. And he cut the potato wafer thin, like paper thin. Deep fried them so they would crumble when he bit into them, and over salted them. And the guy went crazy for them, and that's how the potato chips were invented. Which somewhat made sense to me. But then you have things that are so random, like spaghetti and meatballs. Who was the first guy to be like, I'm gonna turn that grain into strings. Just strings that you can eat. Oh, you're gonna eat strings? Eventually. And then get balls of meat. And I'm gonna mix it all together. Why? Pizza. You know what you can put on a pizza? Basically anything. Literally anything goes on a pizza. And you can still call it a pizza. Don't get me wrong. There are things that I don't think should go on a pizza, like broccoli. Who are you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you so bad that you think broccoli goes on pizza? But even the pizza is like bread and sauce and cheese and toppings in a circle. They even gave it a shape. They were like, no, we can't have a triangle pizza. That's insane. It's gotta be a circle, or else no one's gonna eat it. No one's gonna eat this if it's not a circle. I don't think geometry really matters when you're eating a pizza. Well, at least our dogs aren't werewolves.